Hello, Tottenham fans. Well, that went probably how we mainly expected it in our minds. We had that hope before the game that maybe Spurs could turn up and compete with this Liverpool side, but it definitely wasn't to be. Liverpool are far superior to us, and it really showed today. Brilliant performance from Liverpool. They were outstanding. And to be honest, they could have scored 10. Finished 6-3, probably flattered Spurs getting 3 goals. Liverpool probably disappointed to concede 3 goals to us, but we did show a bit of character. We did show fight. Even at 5-1 down, we managed to claw it back to 5-3. The commentator made me laugh because he said Spurs are playing like they think they're still in it, which, in my opinion, that's what they were doing. The Spurs were still going for goal after goal, even being, 5-1 down. And in the end, 6-3. Liverpool, it's really hard to explain this game because Spurs, didn't didn't do much wrong. Defending, yes. You can say we let in 6 goals. You'd say it was poor defending, but it wasn't. It was brilliant attacking from Liverpool. Liverpool's attack made our defense look worse. We haven't got a 2 first choice centre back, so that did not help at all. We've got an 18-year-old who I thought Archie Gray done okay. It was just these Liverpool players tore us apart. This is the future Premier League champions we're playing right now. I've watched every single Spurs game this season, and Liverpool are by far the best team that we've played this season, by far. And like I said, they could have scored 10 goals. Individual players for the Spurs players, they gave everything. I'm not going to blame it on fatigue, especially the first half, because Liverpool were just a better side all over the pitch. Their midfield area just press like mad. Their front three are insanely good. They're solid at the back. I know they conceded 3 goals, but we just insanely attack all the time. So we're going to score like that against everyone. I'm not looking forward too much to this semi-final now after watching that, because damn, imagine going to Anfield trying to play for a place in the final and Liverpool play like that. We are going to get ripped if we play like this again. Well, I think we played okay. Kulu's now scored 5 in 5. Maddison's got his 8th goal of the season. Solanke's keeping his goal scoring run up. We did all right. Our players played okay. We were very open, but at the end of the day, we had to be open to try and get the goals back. We had to try and get back in the game at some point, because Liverpool being 3-1 up, we had to attack. I know we would have attacked anyway, but we had to attack. We had to play that way, and they just picked us off. And it's exactly how I predicted this game would go. I said if Spurs can outscore Liverpool, then we could have a chance of winning. But I didn't think we'd have to score 7 to win this game, and that's near on impossible. So, credit where credit's due. Liverpool are a very, very good side, and I think they're going to win many, many games this season. And not only that, they're probably going to be one of the favourites for the Champions League. I think they made a statement today. Nobody this season has come to Spurs and tore us apart like that. Nobody has. City came. We went to City's ground and tore them apart. So can you imagine, how good this Liverpool side are? And this is me not blowing smoke up their asses or anything like that. This is not me trying to suck up to them or trying to, oh, I love Liverpool now, all that sort of stuff. It's not. I said a lot of this before the game, how good this side is. And they've shown us now what kind of team we need to be if we want to win the Premier League. And we are miles off the win in the Premier League at the moment, miles off it. Yes, we had quite a few key players missing. That's not a massive excuse, but it is a big excuse. It's an excuse. Some of those goals maybe we could have prevented if we had Van der Ven and Romero there. But Dragushin and Archie Gray didn't play too bad, in my opinion. Jed Spence, I thought he had a good game. It's weird to say these things. I think the players didn't play that bad. I just think Liverpool was so much better. It's very hard to analyse this game when I don't want to be too harsh on the players, because I don't think they did much wrong. I know Forster kicked the ball out to Salah again, but there wasn't a goal from that. All the goals that Liverpool scored weren't mistakes from us. It was just brilliant play from Liverpool. Like, the cross from Alexander-Arnold for the first game, for first goal, was pinpoint. Like it's very hard to stop when they're playing in a precise, specific, brilliant way like that. It's very hard to play. We just lost to the best team in the Premier League, so I'm not going to be too harsh on the lads. I can't believe they ended up scoring 3 goals in this game as well. Scoring 3 goals and still getting battered is a very strange scenario for me. And the only team that's beat Liverpool this season is ironically Nottingham Forest, and that's our next game. So seriously, like, it doesn't get easier. In 4 days' time on Boxing Day, we're going to have to play Nottingham Forest, who are the only team that's beat Liverpool. So it's going to be very difficult. I'm just doing this video off the cuff, by the way. I'm not doing any edits. I'm just doing it live, and just thought I'd get my thoughts out about the game. Kulu scored 5 and 5 now, which is a good thing. Trying to think of positives for us. Archie Gray has just got a lot of experience. Bergvall did all right when he came on, actually, spraying the ball about again. He keeps getting needless yellow cards, though. I'm not sure why he keeps doing that, but that's probably inexperience. At 5-3, we were going forward and nearly hit it at 5-4, and that would have made things very interesting if we got it back to 5-4, but it wasn't to be. You could always see that Liverpool were going to score again with their relentless attacking. There's a few things to be positive about. I think Basuma done pretty well today. He was buzzing around. Papa Sarr was playing well, interception a lot of balls. It was just that we were, I don't know how to stress this enough. I think we played well. It's the weirdest feeling in the world. Like, let me know in the comments if you agree with this or not. Or I know there's going to be a lot of you that's really angry, but we actually played okay, and we just got beaten by a better side. That's it. They're a superior team to us. I think we showed a lot of character. 5-1 down with half an hour to go. The crowd, were feeling ominous about it, thinking, oh my God, how many is it going to be? We could have easily capitulated, but we didn't. We showed character, which is, for me, a strength for so many young players on that pitch, to show that character, to keep trying to get back in this game and score. Kulusevski, even though we got battered today, still had a very good game. He was still taking it to Liverpool, still running at them, still using the strength, still getting past challenges. He had to keep getting brought down because he was getting through their defense. So there was some positives to this. We showed some character. Liverpool were a superior team. They were a much better side than us. It showed massively on the day. This just tells me I'm not looking forward to our semi-final 2-legged matches against them now. So yeah, that's really put lots of doubts in my head whether we can get through to the final now. But you never know. It's a cup competition. We may get lucky and we may go through, but at the moment, seriously doubting it. Where do we go from here? Well, I think we need to regroup, try and get some rest, because it's just relentless, this fixture list. I've never seen anything like it. We're having a game every 3 days, every 3 or 4 days. There's been 3 international breaks already. I don't know when these players ever get a chance to stop. It's insane. And with all these injuries, Ange Postecoglou can't rotate anybody. He can't freshen up the midfield. He can't strengthen our first 11 when we're getting tired. So it's very hard as a manager as well to really change anything in this game. So he could only do what we could do and try and attack and outscore them. And, we didn't outscore them, and we're trying to outscore one of the best teams in Europe. So near enough impossible. I don't want to keep you any longer. Nobody really wants to listen to this because we lost, but well done to Liverpool. They were much the better side. And let me know in the comments what you think, and come on, you Spurs.